Hello guys, welcome. Welcome to part 2 to reading the Tobin Spirit Guide. Where we left off was on the poltergeist. I just got a shower suit. Let's get reading. Phantoms have base. We've already read that, haven't we? Type poltergeist. Poltergeists are the odd man out when it comes to hauntings. Poltergeists are the odd man out. When it comes to a haunting, the reason for this is still debatable if poltergeists are actually ghosts or spirits, or the end result of psychotic energy performed by a human, mostly by the end result of a child who was born with both sexes, going through puberty. I don't know how they would go to that conclusion, but hey. What do you guys think, if anyone joins? Easy. Yes, okay. If you suspect this, please have a discussion with the parents of said human, as they may have made a choice for the child, or even in general by girls going through their first menstrual period, as menstruating can be a charge of female telekinetic abilities. I would like to state this is why I asked these questions concerning this subject, Dr. Van Kinman. This is about poltergeist, so I don't know. This is Tobin Spirit Guide. So I'm reading what's on here. I don't know if it's true or not, but hey, it's fun to read. Continuing on from that question. Mr. can be a charge of females' telekinetic abilities. However, there are some who suggest that it could be an actual spirit. Hence the translation from German, noisy spirit. And there are even some who believe that a poltergeist could in fact be the environment reacting to energy introduced, causing items to move, in some cases violently. In any cases, the poltergeist class. If haunting is the movement of objects seen by others who, without a known being a moving said object, seeing its perform its good, however, getting the photographic or even using the new moving picture camera could be a much better way to track to verify. They cannot travel far from their focal point of energy. Next one is type spirituals. Sprites, or I don't know. The word is Spiritus. Let's begin. Anyway, the last one was very interesting because that was a good haunting question, wasn't it not? I know I'm supposed to be reading this during Halloween, but hey, I don't care. It doesn't matter what season it is. It's always fun to read this. And also torment everyone. Not torment, but annoy, pretty much. I want to make people curious about this. Anyways, continuing onward. Type speechless. This ghost is perhaps the most dangerous spirit type contained within the very page of this guide. If one or more infest your home, then you will undergo what can only be described as a purely nightmarish scene. Spirituals are violent spirits that and are known to possess human victims who enact their will on the physical realm. A spirituous haunting often seems like the work of multiple spirits. This is due to the fact that message decoded spirituous hauntings are filled with nightmarish theocracy. Spirits deal in the backwards, the upside down, opposite, and light shadow. Spirits are prone to haunt residents and are more active at night. Be prepared for mental combat when attempting a spirituous capture. Well, that was terrifying to read. If anyone's being haunted at the moment, yeesh. I really hope that you're able to beat it, and I hope you guys can become in peace. I'm not sure how this works. The next one is spook. Spooks appear as bright balls of light moving at a distance. Most who have encountered this type will refer to them as orbs. Like in BuzzFeed Unsolved, when Ryan Regardo and the other dude were in like this haunted place and saw tons of orbs flying everywhere. Most likely. Saw some. They're called spooks, I found out. Anyway, continuing onward. Orbs. Reports of spooks most often come from rural communities, and after years of research, it is believed that this is not due to them only haunting these areas, but from the fact that they simply go unnoticed in unburned settings where light pollution is rampant. Rampant means more common. I think. I'm not sure. Specific communication from spooks continue to befuddle investigators who as yet have made no sense of these. Plus sometimes strawberry. I cannot pronounce words. Yeesh. Move and manifest. Even if messages were in triple, investigators have never gotten close enough to attempt to capture. However, it should be noticed that you are using a camera to capture an image of a spook. Then you should deactivate the flash or even deactivate the light if it's recorded in video. A true spook will show up as they are made up of energy. You use a flash for still photography and or a light source for a video, then chances are you did not capture a spook, but rather the reflection of dust that's magnified by the camera lens. Wow. Seems like in this book somebody found out the hard way about that. Eesh. Okay, next one is a type spirit. In modern cultures, a popular beverage. Sprite. Oh, that's what it's called. This, on the other hand, is a fairy-like guardian of the forest. Sprite. Next one is question 2. Tasty, however, needs caffeine. Vincamin. Good commentary. And then we'll be going to the classes of spirits after. These are we're on chapter the very first chapter, so this will be chapter 2. The next chapter is coming up soon, so now I'm going to join me. The next one is called Type Vapor. Vapors are often associated with the practice of occult traditions. Mediums, Calvados, and other prognosis have often claimed the ability to communicate easily with these spirits, but have warned that informed gleans and the divinsions can be shaky when dealing with them. Researchers for this guide have found that vapors sometimes show a percent of communication through symbologies. Investigating skilled in various forms of the vision will have an advantage in communication with tracking and eventually capturing these spirits. The last one for this chapter is trolls. Type of spirit it is, and I don't want to find out. I don't want you guys to find out. Just don't. Seems bad if somebody. It seems bad if it just stopped there. If it just said. Also, they are well known for their rage if you taunt them. It seems like somebody learned that the hard way, so I advise do not mess with a troll. Do not taunt them. Okay, so chapter 2 is the classes of spirits. Alright, I'll be doing a full stream later on. And mashing these two streams together to make one stream of chapter 1. And I'm tired now. So good night, everyone. Have a good night. I'm done.